Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Look what I got. Can you tell what it is? It's our inside joke when I was talking about the dangling carrot. I ordered that and it came really fast, so I think it's cute. I'm just gonna wear it for a couple days. I don't know. I'm not really into jewelry that much, but I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas Eve, Christmas. I spent Christmas Eve with family and then Christmas Day on kind of more just doing a lot of reflecting and thinking about things and thinking about what I'm going to bring into the new year and what I'm going to leave behind. And I'll get into that. But my Christmas Eve was funny because I was with family. There's a lot of kids and they were all in various stages of illnesses and coughs. And I was reading this. I had gotten my glasses out to look at a Where's Waldo book because you know how hard those are to look at. And the youngest one was interested in my glasses. And so I asked if he wanted to try them on. And as soon as he tried them on, he goes, I have pink eye. So I just okay, let's take those back. But I have not gotten sick all year. And you know I made that fire cider at the beginning of the year. I've drank it all. I'm not going to make any more till next winter. Maybe I'll have to drink less. I've been drinking like a little tiny bottom part of a cup instead of a couple tablespoons because it's easier just to pour it into a glass than like on a spoon. I don't know. When I had gotten up, this has been like a very lazy, excuse me, past couple of days because it's kind of that space between New Year's and Christmas and New Year's where you're just figuring out what you're going to do. Technically my last day at Macy's is the 2nd. I said I would extend it if they want me to. So we'll see. I'll hear from them. Whatever that's going to be will be. I don't worry about it. I've been thinking quite a bit about how I'm progressing with my consciousness, my self-awareness, how I've left a lot of people behind on this journey and what that means. I know that just in general, when, excuse me, I have never gotten all the way sick, but I seem to have like a little bit of congestion at all times during the winter and spring too. So I guess that's just my MO. Where was I? Yes, so with having to leave people behind you or wherever, just leave them where they are. Obviously, when you had friends you would drink with or do drugs with, when you're sober from that, you're not going to have those friends anymore. That's a given. But there's also family members that don't do any of those things that I've just had to leave aside. And I've been kind of calling them like the supporting characters of my life because there's not really any room for them anymore. They were good for a period of time, but and you look at why, and it's the cycle, the karmic cycle of where they're caught and the limiting beliefs that they're surrounding themselves with. They choose to victimize themselves. They choose to always want to be saved. And at some point that worked for me because, someone wants to be saved. Here I come to try to be the hero. When I let that go, you have to let go of those people that never seem to be going anywhere. And a lot of times there's a lot of dishonesty that goes along with that I'm not comfortable with because I've had to be dishonest about things in my life that I'm just going to say felt compelled to because of societal standards. There wasn't any way I couldn't lie about it. And I tested that out a few times. I would say the truth, and it just backfired so much. So it wasn't me so much that had a hard time with the truth, it was other people. But I see people lying about the smallest things, and it's just, they just are so comfortable with it. And I don't know, it just doesn't set well with me. So, um, I'm not perfect. I'm very straightforward with you guys about my life. There's things I've omitted because I want to have a private life, and that's just how it's going to be. And I even think I have some family that thinks they're entitled to know all the details about my life too. And maybe because I always told them, but not anymore. I don't have to. And it's pretty funny. There's only 3 people in my life that even know I make these videos. And I was joking because there's times when I don't really feel like doing them. And they said, oh, are they making you? I guess I just kind of feel like, I guess I'm just making myself, because I do have a lot that I want to express. The only other way that I express it is by writing notes about it in my phone. And there's a lot in there. There's a lot I'm not even talking about right now or today. I'm just kind of shooting the breeze, keeping it light. We have a few days till New Year's, and my New Year's goal is I'm going to do a 30-day challenge for myself where I get up at 6:30 in the morning every day. Other than Sunday and Monday. I'm not going to have it be Saturday and Sunday, because for me, I prefer being able to sleep in on Mondays. I don't know what it is. It's probably all the years that I had anxiety about Monday. So for the other 5 days, I'm going to get up at 6:30. I'm not going to go back to bed after. There was a time when I was in meditation school where I was getting up at 5:30 every morning, doing an hour of meditation with my school, and then I would just go back to sleep. So that didn't really count. So that's my goal. Get up at 6:30 and then just have my day. I think by the time 3 o'clock, 3-ish comes around, if I've been productive and doing enough with my day, I'm going to allow myself to have a nap if I need it. Okay. I am letting go. I am free. I am letting go. I am free. I saw something interesting about, this girl was talking about the school she went to. So it was a Montessori school, which I don't know if you guys know how those are, but they are more like hands-on type of school. My friend and I used to call them finishing schools. They're not really, though. It's kind of its own thing. And the way that they are with the children is whenever the children do something wrong, they don't go, okay, you're bad. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be this way. They say, you're an amazing person. It's just this behavior, which is not you, is not a good behavior. And why can't we do that with adults? Really, none of these bad behaviors, negative behaviors, things that we react out of, things that we're triggered by, they're not us. Our true self is our soul, our inner peace, our bliss. These other things are just the behaviors. They're not us, okay? You need to remember that. Inhale, exhale. right now. Exhale. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let go, be free.